What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more George Kranz, and we're continuing with the 1989 album Move It, The Lost Art of Middle European Fingersnapping. It's hard to remember that in its exact phrasing. Nevertheless, thank you as always to Han Solo, and the next song on the playlist is Work, a single word title. Obviously, work is both a noun and a verb, action, motion, productivity. Of course, I don't expect anything from George to be straightaway or simple, and that includes both sonically and to the degree that I can catch what's happening lyrically, thematically. So yeah, let's just give it a listen. This is George Kranz, the song is Work, and it's from his 1989 album Move It, the long forgotten, that's what it is, the long forgotten art of Middle European fingersnapping. as dynamic and eclectic and varied as the composition of this one is, I do have to note this album feels more regular music. I think I've said that already a couple times. But yeah, again, there's a lot going on in terms of the instrumentation. There's that kind of wicked saxophone. It's like not like a smooth and sonorous sax. It's like a, like a saxophone shrieking. It sounds very good, but definitely it's like a certain kind of playing and different from some other saxophone work that I hear in the various deep dives I'm going through. But also like an electric keyboard line, a real kind of like jazz or blues organ type of keyboard line. There's hand claps with the snare. I hear the bass popping away. Definitely some guitar in there. There was even like a layer toward the end. I was like, is that a sitar? I wasn't sure. Like it had sort of that, kind of Eastern sound to it. But yeah, there's a lot going on sonically. I'd put it maybe in the like funk territory, sort of like, jazzy funk or like soul funk, something in that territory. Again, he does have a very good voice. Like, I'm so used to thinking about him singing with, vocalizations and, articulating melodic parts in a voice that you would normally have as an instrument. But when he sings straight away, like as, just a lead melodic vocal line, he does have a really good voice. Got a little bit of rasp and, like a forceful voice, like he has some power to his delivery. So yeah, again, it was a very dynamic tune, but one that was, more like a regular like jazz or funk track than some of the earlier stuff that we went through, which was, very eccentric and experimental or, off the beaten path. I'd say lyrically, I mean, it sounds like he is saying, like, if you want to buy things, if you want to, get through the next day, you got to work. That's what you got to do. I think there's more to it than that, but I admittedly was so keyed in on all the different sonic elements and hearing them, take turns and blend together that I didn't get the full picture here. But there was a line about, like, buying toys or something, and then again, like, if you, like, when tomorrow comes, you got to work. That's just what you got to do. So yeah, let me know how far off I am on that one. But I'm glad always to get back to George. So thank you again to Mr. Solo. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace.